Okay, this is going to be my first video here for Yakima MTG. I'm going to be playing a modern event. Jesse's been trying to get me to do a little bit of YouTubing, so this is the deck we're going to play in the Modern Daily. It's pretty close to Chapin's Grixis Control. I had to make some little changes for budget reasons. I'm running Flooded Strands instead of Scalding Tarns. Probably one less Creeping Tar Pit than I would usually run. The deck itself, the only difference is I added a Go for the Throat instead of a Kolaghan's Command, just to kill stuff. And in the sideboard we have some Dispels. Dispel's really good in the format. Leyline of Void, good against the Gristle Oath deck and against other Grixis Control decks. Anger of Gods against Collected Company decks. Electrolyze is great against the small decks that play a lot of mana creatures and or Affinity or Infect. Fulminator Mage for the Tron and Bloom matchup, and then these three cards are kind of for the grindy matchup. Like I said, we're just trying this out, seeing how this works. The idea behind all the sideboard cards, and especially in Modern, is you want your sideboard cards to be cards that can work in lots of matchups. So every one of these cards generally can work in lots of matchups. That's why you won't see, like, I try to stay away from cards like Shatterstorm, which is really only good against Affinity and not much else. And I know that this is sometimes you kind of dilute the power of the cards, but that's what we're going to try to do today. Like I said, made some cuts to try to make the deck a little bit cheaper, and we're just trying it out. The plan is I'm trying to get, I'm qualified for the SCG Invitational. The format's going to be Modern. I've played quite a bit of Modern over the last few years. I play a lot of Jund and Junk, but this deck looked pretty sweet to me. I'm trying it out, seeing how it goes. Yeah, I'm not real familiar with all the lines. I'm probably gonna make some mistakes. We'll see. But just a sweet deck. A lot of times you can play turn 2 Gourmet Angler or Tasker. Kolaghan's Command, if you've never done that with Snapcaster Mage, is amazing. And we're just gonna see how this deck runs out. We'll be back with a modern daily, and we'll see how I do. Thanks for watching. Alright, sorry about that. I accidentally closed out of the program. So this is going to be the opening round of Grixis Control versus, it looks like, Tron. Not the best opening hand here. I don't know how good this matchup is. Like I said, this is going to be kind of I've only played the deck a few times. We're going to see how it goes. It works out for us. I don't know how this matchup goes. I only wishing I had more Fulminator Mages in the sideboard. That is pretty good draw. We're gonna Thought Scour ourselves at end of turn. I think we're going to get a Steam Vents. Generally, my thought process in this matchup is life is not the most important thing. They either kill you by a little, or they either kill you by a lot, or you win. So we're just gonna see what happens here. 2 stars. This is not a good sign for me. He's got 2 Tron pieces online. We're gonna go ahead and bolt ourselves. It'd be awesome if we drew a Gourmet Angler or Tasker here. See what we do. Pop up the graveyard, and there's our Tassiger. This is looking good. So we are going to do a good old-fashioned turn to Tassiger, which I think will be pretty good against this guy. Obviously, if he has Tron, we're just in trouble, especially if he goes Tron. I don't know if I'll leave the Thought Scour in there. We'll get rid of the Cryptic Command. We got 2 in our hand. Especially if he goes Tron. Actually, let's do this a little differently. I'm going to leave up Dispel, so I'm just going to get rid of our whole graveyard. And then, I don't know if leaving up Dispel is worth it, but I don't think leaving Thought Scour in the graveyard is going to be worth it either. So like I was saying, if he goes Tron and Karn, we're kind of just dead anyway. I think we're alright if he goes Tron, Wormcoil Engine. We can do some stuff with Cryptic Command. I hope you guys don't mind the music in the background. I always think I did a couple recordings before, and the music was, or the sound was just not great. Just being quiet. So. Just some jazz instrumental for you, and it looks like our worst fears are confirmed. Karn, he's going to kill our Tassiger, and we are going to have to figure out a way to beat Karn here. A bolt would be great off the top. Not get our bolt. We're just going to pass the turn. Not really sure what to do to get out of this. We'll get rid of our Flooded Strand. Like I said, I don't really know if there's much we can do here. Yeah. His expedition map. He's gonna go get Eye of Ugin, I'm guessing. So he can start getting the Wormcoil train going here. Yeah. Goes and gets Eye of Ugin. So this will allow him to get Wormcoils. I think I'm gonna leave the Snapcaster in my hand, and then we're gonna have to do some shenanigans with Cryptic, I think. I think what we're going to try to do is we're going to try to bounce this back to his hand and then counter it the following turn. We'll see if he activates. Yeah, so we'll just get rid of this. Oh, he went for the land. That's rough. We're going to Thought Scour ourselves. Try to get a land here. Maybe something for our Snapcaster. Gurmag Angler is not bad. So we can play Gurmag Angler. Can also snap Serum Visions. Try to get that land. If we play Gurmag, he minuses, kills it. I just don't think we're winning that way. I think we have to try to get a land here.
4th of July savings. Come in and get 20% off all shrubs throughout the store. Plus get 10% off all in-stock deck boards. Don't miss
So
out
we
on great
will
savings at Lowe's
target
for the 4th.
Serum
Lowe's,
Visions.
never stop improving. Shrub offer valid 7/1 through 7/8. Selection varies by location.
Let's see if we can get a land here, like I said.
On composite and wood. Color Color varies by location while supplies last.
Terminate spell snare. I don't think. Terminate might be nice against Worm Coil. We want to draw that though. Yeah, we'll put it there. Like I said, we got a land, which means we can try our cryptic play again. What's scary about this? Well, wow, he went and got Ulamog. So what's scary about this is he hasn't really been playing out. His hand is full. It's not really advancing his board other than the Karn. So I'm guessing he's gonna make us get rid of a card. We'll just get rid of Dispel. Golly. I don't know if we can beat Ulamog. We're just gonna concede. I don't really see a way of winning this. I mean, especially because I kept the Terminate on top. I can't kill Ulamog. He's just gonna annihilate me. And Karn can do his stuff. Yeah. Let's go to the sideboard. So sideboard. Let's see what we can bring in. Definitely bring in the Fulminator Mage. I get rid of Electrolyze. We don't want Dispel. There's a couple of 2-mana spells that we can use to kill some of his stuff. That might be worthwhile. Probably another Kolaghan's Command. Kill an artifact, make him discard a card. The card that I'm missing in here that I wish I would have right now that I just realized is Thoughtseize. I wouldn't mind a couple of discard effects. So it doesn't look like we have the best plan for this Tron matchup. We need to get rid of one more card. Lightning Bolt's probably not very good against him. It's a tricky matchup. It's just, and in real life, I usually have a Blood Moon. Blood Moon's pretty good against this deck. It doesn't win you the games straight off, but it's a pretty good card to have against them. Well, we got Fulminator Mage, which is good. We got Groomy, a couple Snapcasters. We're gonna keep this and see where it goes. So start with Flooded Strand. I want to try to fill up that graveyard for our guy. Alright, Chromatic Sphere. Go ahead and get... Would have been nice to have a 1-drop here. We're gonna get Steam Vents. Gower. Start with that, see what it draws us. Put our graveyard out here. We really need to get a land in the next draw step here. Someone's scrying. Alright. What was the card I knew that we wanted Spell Snare for? So he's going to get Tron online here. He's going to go get his last piece, which is Power Plant. Like I said, we need a land here, and we completely bricked. That is no bueno for us. So we got some options here. We can't Gurmag yet. We leave up Terminate. It's not very good against if he has Karn. We just play Snapcaster for no value. Yeah, this is rough. I think we're gonna leave up Terminate. Hope that he has. Gosh, I don't know. I kind of like playing Snapcaster for no value. Well, I like playing Snapcaster for no value here. If he does play a Karn, this will at least pressure the Karn, maybe force him to plus it instead of minus it. I mean, that's our options. So we'll just do that. We'll pass the turn. We'll just see what he's got here. Okay, like we thought he's gonna have Karn. He's probably gonna take us off our land. Yeah. Serum Vision is a great draw. That's even better draw. We might be able to get back out of this, so let's put this on the bottom. Put this on the bottom. We can now play Gurmag Angler and he can no longer minus it. Try to leave the Kolgan's command. So we're gonna play Gurmag. We're gonna attack Karn here. The hope is that we can just get through this Karn. We'll see. Let's see what he's got for a follow-up. He's got 1,000,000 mana. It's gonna make us get rid of a card. We can get rid of a Terminate. There's no play. Wow, we are looking like we're gonna kill Karn. Can't think of anything instant speed he can do, so we're gonna attack him, not a Karn. Karn down. Alright, so step one, so far so good. Great if we could hit a land here. No, I don't think we want either of these. We're still looking for land, so we'll just pass the turn. Like I said, we really want land. Great to take him off this stuff. I do not even know what he has in his hand. We bottoms. This is the thing I hate about Moto, is a lot of times you bottom your scry and then the card that you scry to the bottom just gets put right on, or you draw it. So I don't know what the odds are on that, but we have 3 Snapcasters. My bottoms. Did I not bottom both of them? That is a glitch, it looks like. I'll have to go back and watch the replay. On the thing it says that I bottomed both of them, and this one, oh, I guess that's could be the 4th, so just really bad odds there. Hopefully he does not draw anything great. He can currently make 1,000,000,000 mana, and we have no way to stop what he's doing. Are we getting Emerald? Yes, we are getting Emerald. Good games, I guess. Got kind of lucky with our, yeah. Would have been nice to draw lands. We could have full mana maged and maybe got into this game a little bit better. Like I said, it would have been nice to have a Thoughtseize. I don't know what he was doing with all of his cards in his hand. I can't imagine. Maybe he was just goofing around with us because he knew he was going to win the game. Yeah, sorry about the first loss there. Bad odds with the Snapcaster Mage there. We will go to game 2. Hopefully we can do better. Hopefully we have a different matchup.